Right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Wakakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashkadash, the Holy Tongue, and I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, wa Akim, wa Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit down lesson for the third time as of May 25th, 2026, on this Monday night. And the title of this sit down lesson for the third time is going to be the Third War's War. The Third War's War. And this is the book of Revelations. Luke 21 and verse 10. It says, Then say he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. Right, so that's what we're seeing. Nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. So we're seeing these political wars, economical wars, trade wars, oil wars, sanctions wars, and these definitely these nuclear wars are heating up between these nations. This is Mark chapter 13, in verse 7. It says, "Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars." Right, on a daily basis, we hear wars and rumors of wars. It says, "Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet." Right, so it's going to come to pass, but not going to end yet. Mark 13 verse 8, "For nation shall rise against nation." Right, we see a nation shall rise against nation. Iran versus Israel Defense Force. Iran versus the United States armies on back and forth. The battle of Strait of Hormuz heating up, potentially once again. Bring up that Matthew 24 and verse 7. "For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom," which goes to ethnos, and there shall be famines and pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. This is the book of Matthew 12 and verse 25. "And Yahweh Shai know their thoughts, their hearts, their mind. He said unto them, Every kingdom divided itself shall be brought to desolation, or every city or house of divided itself shall not stand." Right, and that's what we're seeing. It's the book of Revelations 9 and verse 12. It says, "The one will pass, and behold, there come two woes hereafter." Right, so one will pass, and here come two woes hereafter. Revelations 11 verse 14. "The second will pass, and behold, the third will coming quickly." Right, so the second will pass, and the third will coming quickly. Because we see in the time of the Gentiles being fulfilled, as they being gathered up over in the Battle Jehoshaphat, Western Asia. Armageddon 1. Luke 21 verse 24. "And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and they shall be led captive unto all nations. And Jerusalem should be tried down to the time of Gentiles fulfilled." Right, so that's why we're seeing the nations are in perplexity, like it says in Luke 20 verse 25. "And there shall be signs in the sun, and the moon, and the stars, and upon the earth disgressive nations with perplexity which one." As you look up the definition of woe, which is disgrace among the nations, and that's what we're seeing as the armies are being gathered up over in the Battle Jehoshaphat. This is Joel chapter 3 verse 9. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles." Right, the Gentiles, the armies of the nations, especially are in perplexity. Like it says in the book of Luke 20 verse 25, "Woe, which is a great distress," and that's what we're seeing among the armies of nations. It says, "Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near, let them come up." Right, and that's what we're seeing Western Asia. As you had Benjamin Netanyahu, I believe he mentioned it earlier today. He said he's going to intensify the strikes against Hezbollah. And then tensions are mounting across the conflict between Hezbollah of Lebanon versus the Israel Defense Force between the borders of Israel. And then tensions been heating back up, potentially once again between the Houthi rebels going against the Israel Defense Force, which they're allies with the Iranians. This is Joel 3 verse 10, "Beat your plowshares and the swords, and the planks hooks into spears, and let the weak sound strong." Right, so we see the increasing, the pro-Iranian groups still teaming up with Iran, potentially. Tensions might heat back up potentially once again against the Israel Defense Force and their allies. throughout Western Asia. And this is Revelation 11, verse 14. The second will pass. Revelation 11, verse 14. Second will pass, behold, the third will come quickly. Right, so the second will pass, behold, the third will come quickly. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying for the third time as of May the 25th, 2026 on this Monday night. And the title of this the title of this sit down lesson was the third will coming quickly. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakadash, and your Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashkash, the Holy Tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, while Akim Aqua. Till next time, I would say Shalom.